Hello, Eagle fans. This is Kyle Serba for the NCCU Sports Network, and I'm joined today by a new assistant football coach, Matt Leone. He's the offensive coordinator and quarterbacks coach. Coach, we appreciate you joining us here on the NCCU Sports Network.
Thanks for having me, Kyle.
And just for the Eagle fans out there that aren't familiar with you, can you tell us about yourself?
Sure. I was born in El Paso, Texas. Grew up in Ocala, Florida. That's where I spent most of my life. I was a three-sport athlete in high school, but had a deep passion for football. So I went and played college football at Weber International University. It's a small business school in Babson Park, Florida, right in the middle of the state. And played 4 years of ball, met my beautiful wife of 9 years there in college. And right when I graduated, I got right into coaching. Went the graduate assistant route, was a graduate assistant for 2 years, and then ended up staying on there for 9 total years as a coach. So spent a good amount of time there, last 5 as a coordinator. And then went to Baton Rouge and coached at Southern University for the last 4 years. I was a quarterback coach there, and had a lot of success, good seasons there, and that's where Coach Oliver and my path crossed, and that's kind of what led me here to North Carolina Central University.
Well, sounds great. Speaking of NCCU, why did you choose NCCU as your next job opportunity?
I've always heard great things about NCCU, and I've heard about the rich tradition here at the university. Very strong academic school, and the different programs that they offer, and it's a place I know you can win at. So that's always a big factor as well.
What do you bring to NCCU, Coach?
Well, I've got good experience. Like I mentioned before, I've been a coordinator, in the past. I was at Southern for 4 years as the quarterback coach, and was part of some high productive offenses that produced a lot of points. I've coached Southern's all-time leading passer at Southern University, and just been a part of some special offenses. And, I bring a lot of passion and pride in my work, and always trying to improve, find ways to get better, and hopefully that bleeds into my players as well.
And tell us, what are you trying to accomplish in your role as both offensive coordinator, and you can also speak specifically about the quarterbacks?
Well, we definitely want to be an explosive offense, and we want to be efficient in what we do. We like to be well-balanced offensively, the ability to run and pass the football. And we're going to highlight the strengths of our personnel. I know it's about playmakers, not necessarily X and O's. So we want to get the ball in our playmakers' hands and let them be the athletes that they are. When you look at the quarterback position, we're going to be efficient and great decision makers. Don't want them to have to think they have to do too much. Just do what the play calls for, and take care of the football. That's their number one responsibility, and they do that by valuing the football and making good decisions.
What's the one thing that you would want the NCCU family to know about you, Coach?
The one thing I want NCCU family to know is that I'm going to give my best effort every single day. Like I mentioned before, I take a lot of pride in my work, and I'm a tireless worker. And I know NCCU is going to get my best every day. And I'm excited to be part of the NCCU family.
Welcome to NCCU, Coach. We thank you so much for joining us here on the NCCU Sports Network.
Thank you, Kyle.
All right, take care. Stay safe.
All right, appreciate it, man.